Hello and greetings, my fellow Long Darkins, and welcome back to the Always Hunted Challenge. Always Hunted Challenge, me, Will, Old Bear, and a lot of time on our hands. We're about 76 days into this challenge. And the challenge is, we're never going to Trapper's Homestead. That's the challenge. I was thinking about day 100, but we still have some ways to go. I do want to, we took out, through use of a mod, we took Old Bear out to the DLC area. Now I want to take him to the summit, because this places you can't get Old Bear too. So get a little bit of vacation. We came out here last time to go to the upper Bleak Inlet, down through the ravine, but unfortunately no rope out here. And closest one, maybe at the Mystery Lake Overlook. I can't 100% remember. Or the broken watchtower out by the clear cut. That's still pretty far away. I think we might grab that on the way back. I think it's not a terrible idea. And we have gotten made by the bear about 4 times in this challenge. The first time really doesn't count because he gets you right away anyway. I was kind of thinking maybe we should just head out. We're actually in the ravine. We're okay. He can't go into transition areas like Crumbling Highway and the ravine. All other transition areas that are in the DLC do not count. Yeah, he did not care because he was not programmed to care. It was a bit of a rough time. But I think we should... How cold are we doing right now? -4, not terrible. I think it would probably be best... Yeah, if we head to the summit. Man, I could even bring a rope back. Also, did get another comment about accelerant as well. And I want people to try to remember, because I can't 100% remember this. I think there was one in the beginning when you go into the... over by Skeeter's Ridge, that basement. But generally, as you know, I'm a hoarder. I wouldn't have dropped it. I don't think I've seen any accelerant, really. Yeah, do correct me if I have, but... yeah, I haven't seen any lately. Not a lot, anyway. So I'm wondering if there's less in this challenge. Okay, let's... crouch. We shall be stealthy. Hopefully. Now, sometimes when I come here, generally he's sitting right in front there, so we might have to double back. Could I make it? Probably. Oh wait, we gotta hurry because in the challenge, how they fixed this when I was showing that off, they made it so you can't close this anymore. Yep. They took that away. So he can definitely... yeah, I just like to rather not. It's very possible we'll pick up a rope on the way back. I think I'd like to take Nash Canyon too. Maybe even Black Rock. I think you'd like it. All right, let's get in. We've landed 0.01. You really saved that 0.01, Will. Good job. Why did I bring the rope in here? I didn't take it with me. I must have took it by accident. Okay, mystery solved. Never mind. We're going down there. Huh. Genius, Will. Pure genius.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load.
I think you're okay. I vaguely recall this now, actually. Yeah, I forgot to do... oh, well... conundrum. Because I can't run. We're just gonna... I don't know, hope. There's no way he notices me. Or I am like the wind. I don't notice... I can't remember if he would notice us in here or not. But sometimes the old bear would get stuck in here and then you could cheese him because he couldn't get out. So to fix it, they just made it so you can't close the door. Which is sad because I found that part really hilarious. Alright, I think we'll be okay. I think he's down by the river over there. Apologies, honestly, I didn't, I think I know we didn't go in the dam, we went in the trailer. I would have noticed it right away if we went in the dam. Okay, problem definitely solved. Now, I don't believe he would be able to get down there. Don't quote me on that one, though. There's a loading screen. Yeah, he definitely probably could. Yeah, I don't know if upper Bleak Inlet is covered as a transition area. It kind of technically is and it isn't. Alright, so we're going to drop this rope off. And we'll warm up down there. Yeah, I was really debating whether to go to Overlook or out to Clear Cut, but I'm glad we didn't have to. So, we'll be covering the upcoming Winter Survival game. It's actually just called Winter Survival by Drago Entertainment. So be sure to look out for that. I really can't share anything more, but if you do like Winter Survival games, we got you covered. Some more birch bark, though. I'll take it. We have to leave something up top, we will. I'm not going to go down to Bleak Inlet. Out that way. Trying to remember if we've gone out. I don't think we did. Maybe we did. I know I spent way too much time at Coastal Highway and Desolation Point. That was only because there was such good beachcombing. It was ridiculously good. Oh, man. And even on Interloper, it's really, really just too good. We can't get Will nice to, accustomed to nice things, you know? A deer and a bunny. Tempting. We'll get the rope on, and I might have to leave some things up here, depending on how much we're hoarding. Yeah, the deer over here, but it's, yeah, once again, it's way too windy. I'm glad we get this sorted this episode. Also, FYI, I will have a channel update video, but in case you didn't catch it, I'll have it on the community post as well. But I am going on a vacation this week. If you remember the channel, I usually go to Comic-Con about once a year. So I'll be out at that. I have a couple of videos, but probably won't have any Always Hunt Challenge till I get back. I'm not really working ahead this time because I usually end up working so much that I'm exhausted by the time I get to vacation. So I was also curious while we're checking here. Let's just look. Have I been to Bleak Inlet? No. Oh. I might be tempted. I'm getting sidetracked, but alright, so how much am I over? A bit. Well, let's go to the cave and warm up and think about this then. Yeah, I don't have the well fed just because we've been on the run a lot. I haven't had a chance to really stock up to keep Will well fed, accustomed to a lifestyle like that. let's get over to see what I can drop. At least temporarily. It was nice to have a old bear free episode a little bit. And we could hit the cannery too, I mean. I don't know if we need to. And I do have a really good challenge set up after this, but I only want to do one challenge at a time. I won't be your traditional in the game challenges. Which should be pretty good. I've been wanting to do this one for a long time. It's like, just gotta get this one over with first. Okay, well, alright, let's see what we got here. Let's go by weight. Well, let's go everything by weight. Oh, I can't easily drop the sticks. That's not a problem. Coal as well, I suppose. Let's go A to Z now. That might be a little bit easier. I just need to drop 2. Well, that's only 2010, so it's not really a huge deal. I feel like I need the book, though. You know? Just in case we run into them. Oh, I could make more water, I suppose. Canteens for now. Okay, we're under. That's fine. Actually, just let me drink that. And we should be cleared. Yeah, okay. That way we're at least full. So not a bad day out. Could really spend the day getting that deer. Yeah, I'm just debating. Well, let's just see how upper Bleak Inlet goes. Then we'll make our decision based off that. Because in a way it might be, well, you'd really want to hit everything then. It's not always as easy to get back to upper Bleak Inlet and go through all the, of course, Timberwolves to do it. Yeah, we'll just see how it goes. Play it by ear. And I really am hoping there are shells down there. That would be most grateful for that. If we do get to the summit, there should be some flare shells up there as well. Yeah, we'll get that deer when we come back, I think. Alright, alley-oop will. Oh, and we're good. Crampons making it look easy. Okay. Now more sticks. I think I could have done it. I know I've done it on live stream before. I'm thinking about making a video just me doing that. Just safety wise. Might take a few tries though. Luckily we got plenty of wills on hand. Alright. More rose hips though, very nice. Okay, moment of truth. Dead lady. Ooh, energy drink. What's our knife at anyway? 90%.
Excellent.
80%, not so much. And we've got absolutely nothing. Ah,
Excellent.
good. Well, we got a candy bar. I mean, that's pretty good. That's almost as good, really. But that was disappointing. It calls Bleak into question because I really don't have any ammo for that flare gun anymore. So... And we can definitely outrun them, but nothing lasts forever. I got some mushrooms on the left.
Too heavy.
Probably have a deer carcass up here too. If we had the firewood, I might take advantage of that. This is a lovely day out. I'm not in a particularly huge hurry. You really don't get penalized in this challenge if you don't go there right away. Like in the hunting challenge 2, where you're actually hunting old bear, you can actually just completely wander off. He will just wait till you're about to catch, until you get the right sequence to catch him. More cattail. You as well. All right, very nice. Stick. Hey, some more rosehip. What time is it? Yeah, I'm actually kind of tempted. Do we have enough firewood, really, though, to... Is it viable? Barely. We don't have a... Well, we do have magnifying lens. Oh, I'm going to save the book, then. Do I have any tinder? I forgot to know. Just making sure. Save the book for when we actually have the bear. Don't get to work on him. Should go pretty smooth. And did you forget all of your cans, Will? Well, luckily... I mean... We could get cans out of this then, yeah. Great job, Will. I'm gonna have to eat it, though. Might be the best option. We don't have a ton of water, so... It won't burn by the time we get done with this, so we should be good. I say that, but I hope. Alright.
Something's gotta go.
I guess we're eating it, Will. Alright, very nice. Get one gut, because that meat will be done by then. Okay, nice. Still, carcass harvesting isn't nearly high enough. Because most of the time we spend on the run. Hey, there we go. And I was not paying attention to the fire. And... well, darn. I'm gonna get this gut, too. And we'll get this inside. We have enough to get by till tomorrow, so...
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
not the end of the world. Some more reishi mushroom. But that gets cattail real quick. More cattail, lovely. And we got, I'd rather actually kind of just chill out tonight. Honestly, I think it's a better idea. Oh, I did have some firewood in here. I forgot to check. Shoot. Well, what can you do, eh? Got our clothes as well. How much cloth do we have? We'd like to fix that. There we go. Would need leather. Work on getting the pants up. Do we have another pair of socks? We just didn't get around to harvesting, I think. We'll get that as well. Then maybe go for these pants. All right, not bad. Yeah, getting a little tired anyway.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Yeah, just kind of chill out the rest of the night. So let's see what we got for dinner.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
I have a potato. Wash down some of that. I think we should be good. Let's double check first. Yeah, we're actually just good enough. And then we'll get about 11 hours there. We should be okay in here. Hey, alright, 77 days. Not doing too bad at all. We should be fully hydrated, but we're going to be burning very, very low.
I've been so hungry in my life.
Oh, we're doing good, Will. We're doing really good. Give me that firewood, though. Another sunny day, too. Alright. Everything is coming up Mackenzie. We'll see if he... I'm sure I've taken him here before, but I can't quite remember if he's here or not. If he is, we'll figure it out really quickly. Which will kind of be a blessing and a curse if he is. I mean, I don't see him yet, which seems pretty good. Whoa! Full disclosure, I kind of slipped. I realized that the minute I didn't, you really can't stop that, can you? Ow. How bad was that? Only your ankle. Good, good. You didn't really need that anyway. Well, I think that's the first time I've ever done that. And the moment I did it, I realized it. I'm like, oh, good. You're welcome, Will. You're very welcome. Did not mean to do that. Just a little cattails and apology there. Let's get some more cattail. We're okay up here. So I'm guessing he doesn't spawn up here either, which is kind of nice. I will definitely take it. Have some more sticks. Yeah, we're only a little bit over. It's all right.
I might have to drop some gear.
Nah, I think we'll be all right. Ooh, and more sticks. Wait, I hear something. Actually, I think he might be out here. I'm not entirely sure, but definitely sounds like him, I think. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. Maybe that was just the waterfall sounds or something. Shouldn't be doing this when our health is already... But I'm just curious. No, I'm not going to be able to get around with that tree there. Even if I can clip through the tree, I don't think it's going to be a good time. I guess I'm just being paranoid. I don't think he's here. That's going to be a little bit of a challenge because I'm going to have to run through the Timberwolves with exactly no weapons. Other than determination and grit. Never mind, he is here. Where? Okay, make for the cave. I'm terrified.
My stomach is...
He's got to be in lower Bleak Inlet. There's the only thing I can think of. They're gonna spot me sooner or later here. Yeah, I think he's in lower Bleak Inlet. My plan is to sneak past you, then run, I think. Is he gonna howl? Dude, you totally don't notice me. Don't make eye contact. I stay on these sides there. They shouldn't be able to notice me. Yeah, easy, Will, easy. Oh, you're lucky, man. You're very lucky. That was only your wrist. That's the straight ahead, or I think it's to the left. I'm actually surprised these guys have not noticed me yet.
Too cold to think.
It's alright. Keep going. Well, you're gonna need your ankles. Just go south. Make some bandages when we get in. Please don't break any more ankles while we're here. Oh yeah, we're close. You have mastered perfect stealth, Will. I'm moderately impressed. Let's go. Whew. All right, very nice. Put someone on that side. There's a bite down there. I'm just curious if I can see him down there. Is he just like hovering, shaking his paw? If he was to be way too close to see, actually. Alright, Will, very nice job. There's a supply bin.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Just curious if he was down there. I just wonder if he's stuck somewhere up here and we can't see him. He's stuck behind a rock and he's really, really getting angry. Let's get up. I need to get some calories in you. Do you have a rope? Get pork and beans, granola bar, skillet.
Just what I need.
Yeah, they're not doing too bad here, really. I'm gonna get that and a couple cattails. Let's just let him do a little bit of healing up. He's had kind of a rough day. Oh, I kind of want that. Can I get that? No. Get thermoses, but not that.
I can always use more food.
Energy bar, too. Very nice. Newsprint we don't need. 5%. Old mill flour. Yeah, we got everything there. The firewood I have. Not terrible. We have books here. I'll probably just use this one.
Come on.
Come on, little fire.
Turned out pretty well.
Hey, it did. All right. I do want to get up some water up in here.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
I actually got a pot. No, we'll go for a pot, Will. Just generally curious if we could see him anywhere. Well, I've already kind of got our fire going here, so grabbing that deer wouldn't be my best. Hello! So it's over here right now, actually. I will take you.
Never know.
You
when I
know,
might need to
2 is
defend
better than
myself.
none. And then, more importantly, this is at 100%. Sorry I didn't notice that right away. Oh, this feels nice to have one of these again. Ooh, alright. 1 in chamber and 1 to spare. Very nice. Yeah, I would not say no to that. A little bit of water. I
I'm not
won't say
sure I
no
can
to
carry
that.
much more.
I don't think you grabbed a ton. How's our cooking going anyway? Oh, getting there. If I could just get up to 5, we could eat ruined food, which would be great, but bit of an ask, I know. Just get us at least a couple of bandages would be good. All right, all right. A nice view out, and actually we're pretty warm right here. This is nice. How cold is it really outside? I have to go a far ways out, actually. I don't think it'd take that long. I'm just gonna maybe shimmy over there and get it real quick by stealth. I don't believe the bear can be here, but it does sound like maybe he's just glitched out somewhere or something. So maybe we'll do next episode. We'll be up here. We can see if he appears out here. With some burdock root as well. Yeah, we'll grab this real quick. Hey, alright. Let's just not trigger the Timberwolves if we can avoid it. So far, we've actually been pretty lucky.
I could eat a horse.
Ooh, I don't know how close they are. That does not sound good. I fear he might be around the corner. And do I charge him? I don't know. This is really bad. Oh, wow. All right. I'm not sure. You guys are blinder than old bear. Yeah, they actually look at their patrol pattern. They're up checking the rope. Just seeing if I gone by. I see how it is. Okay, now let's just get back to the other side before they come back. Since we get in the corner, we can stand up. Yeah, I don't think, at least right now, we have anything to worry about that. There. I was thinking about the deer, but I'd kind of like to have some cover just in case. Only because we took that little hit. Oh, there they are. I thought that would trigger him. Sorry, fellas, not today. Ah, you've been defeated by stairs. Your greatest weakness. Well, bless their hearts, they're trying. They're just colliding against that wall over there, but you know, their heart's in the right place. Well, alright, I think they gave up. Very nice. We got a couple more cattail. I could get some porridge. Well. You know, I might just a little bit. This sounds actually great. Cooking some porridge, Will. Elegant porridge. Yes. Yes, indeed, Will.
could eat anything.
Yeah, the improves our cooking really would be great. No, no, no. Don't discard. Oh, I forgot time was running out. I got one stick, so not really worth it. Just gonna go grab that with my hands, put it over there. Alright. Very nice. Guess we're not doing that too bad. A little bit later in the day, though. Why don't we just hydrate up a little bit and we'll pass time. Make sure I grab that book as well. I'm gonna grab both just in case. And then we'll see what comment section thinks, and then we'll think about, do I go down to Lower Blinking Lake? Because I would like to get the note. We might want to get the note anyway, so we know the combination to the cannery. Just in case, maybe someday. Or do we just want to head back now that we got our loot? Safer bet is probably just go back up to the dam. Then
My stomach feels like an empty pit.
we have a little bit of a blizzard going, maybe? Nah, not really. How's a very beautiful night sky, actually. Now we're talking about blizzard.
So
All right.
tired.
You know what? We're gonna have some porridge, Will. Okay, cooking almost to 4. We're getting there. Definitely getting there. I don't think I'll take the triple T. I think we'll probably heal up just fine. Not terribly worried. Oh, but now we definitely have a blizzard. And it's gone. All right, very nice. And we're back to full. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, I think I will leave off here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Do a reminder, we'll be back next week with more of the Always Hunted Challenge. Just on hiatus for the week. We'll be back. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next one.